Well, after reading all the entries in the blog, I figured I'd go out and take a ride and see what's going on. So here we are going out behind the motel. We're going to go up Pullman, up behind the school, and up South Shore Road for a little bit. I'll be the first one to tell you, it's different. It isn't what it used to be. I mean, we used to have a half a foot of hard pack on all the roads. Heck, Route 28 used to have a half a foot of hard pack. It doesn't anymore. The state uses pure salt on 28. The other day, within hours of a foot and a half of snow finishing up, they had 28 right down to bare blacktop, white line to white line, with water running down the shoulders. And you don't think that salt gets drug all over town? It does. It gets drug everywhere. I have a place in my parking lot that a person parked that the salt and stuff dripped off. I can't get the parking lot to freeze down. And trust me, I try to, because I don't want somebody tearing up the blacktop or, screwing it up. I spent a lot of money on my driveway. Something else to think about. The weather's changing. I mean, we used to get snow every single day, so it was constantly getting replenished. We don't anymore. And the temperatures. Right? We used to be 20 below zero. Stay below zero for weeks at a time. Doesn't happen anymore. And the town realizes there's stuff changing. I mean, right here. They never used to put a trail down the side of the road like they do now. Look at these guys going right here. They realize things are changing, and they're trying to accommodate people. They put a new trail up on Stillwater Road last year. Something else to think about, though, is the sleds. You got sleds with carbide-tipped ice picks. So essentially, when you spin that track driving down the road, it's just like a milling machine, and it's milling the snow right off. And carbides. I saw a guy the other day, he had so much carbide on the front of his sled, he went to cross 28. When he hit the bare blacktop, it cut into the carbide. The carbides cut into the blacktop so hard that his track didn't have enough traction to push it across the street, and he did a 360 right in front of me, spinning the track and polishing what snow was there right off the street, right down to bare blacktop. So there's many variables, but the bottom line is you have to remember one thing: they're roads. How many people that where you live at home, you can hop on your snowmobile and drive down the street? You can't. And I can appreciate, it's fun to be able to drive down the road and go places. But, what are we talking? South Shore Road, Big Moose Road? There's hundreds of miles of trails to ride, but we have to bitch and complain about a couple miles of roads. So, I don't know what the solution is. Road's a road, a trail's a trail. They groom trails, they plow roads. Things aren't going to change. It's going to be the same thing that's been going on for the last 20 years. It's going to be going on for the next 20 years. So if you can find a solution, I suggest you put it in. Because so far nobody's had anything to come up with except for complaining. And Nick, I don't think South Shore Road here looks too bad. So if you got anything or you thoughts that you can figure out, submit it. But from this point forward, when people complain, I'm going to delete it. And remember, see ya.